Hello, Red Brick Productions here with another LEGO review. Today we have set number 21154, the Blaze Bridge, with 372 pieces. And without further ado, let's get into these pretty neat minifigures. I'd like to say in the description below, there will be a link that will lead you past the minifigures if you don't want to hear the minifigures right to the build. So first up, I thought I'd start with Alex. She does have a diamond pickaxe and a diamond sword, which aren't that common, but they are pretty common too. She does have the diamond armor, not full. She doesn't have the helmet, which I wish they would have given her the helmet, because I always like those helmet pieces. It's Alex. I wish they would have given us, like, a different figure. LEGO's been doing good with that, but except for they put them in, like, the most expensive set of the wave, which is super annoying. So I wish they would have given us, like, a more exclusive figure than just Alex, since we've gotten a lot of Alexes before. You want to know what her torso print looks like? It's the same as every single Alex torso print there's been, and this is what the armor looks like off. It's pretty cool. But yeah, here we have a wither skeleton. These are pretty rare, actually. This is the third set, I'm pretty sure. They've only come in like 3 sets though, and there's only been 4 of them. And it's just a simple design. They got the stone sword, which is actually not as common as you think. They usually use iron or diamond swords now. And they have these leg pieces, which is pretty cool because they are starting to use them in other sets other than Minecraft, which I think is pretty neat. There's not really much else soon. They haven't really changed any designs or anything. So yeah, that's it for the wither skeleton. Here we have a blaze. And this is a brand new design for blazes. This is an old blaze. Yeah, it looks really cramped compared to this one. This one looks a lot more like a blaze, and also it can spin, which is awesome in my opinion. And it's just such a unique design, and you can also spin the head too, so it can go either way. But yeah, this one was super cramped, and these would always get turned around in weird ways, and I never really liked this blaze. But this one is awesome, and since, of course, it's called the Blaze Bridge, you get 2 of them, which is super cool, because it wouldn't be a blaze bridge if there was just one blaze. It would just be a bridge. So, yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to get 2 of them in an awesome set, and whoever the designer is an amazing person, because this is perfect. I wouldn't change it any more than that, because this is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it it's also really fun to just spin. It's kind of like a fidget toy in a way. But yeah, that's it for the blaze. Oh, wait. Haha, I wanted to mention he does have the stamp piece, as I call it. So, and you'll see why, because if it didn't have this stamp piece, it wouldn't be able to stay onto, like, studs. So I just wanted to mention that before I move on to the build. So here's the build, and this has 2 main play features, but before I get to those, I want to mention they have the cauldron, which they've used before. This works fine. The brewing stand works perfectly fine, even though it's, like, oversized. They have 2 potions there, but it's perfectly fine. They have a torch here. They have just some, like, nether warts, mushrooms here and here. They have magma blocks, which are pretty neat. And 1 glowstone block just right there, if you can see it, and some more nether warts. Ooh, excuse me. They have this fire piece, which came in 1 set before this. It was the pirate boat set. And you get actually 2 of them, 1 here and 1 here. So you can get 2 of them in a cheaper set than the pirate boat. Also, you can, this is the other play feature where basically this is supposed to be gravel, and you basically pull that bag and it just falls. It's not the best play feature. I think it's kind of a waste of parts. I could have done without this. To be honest, it's just weird. It's super loose. Like, if you just lean this a bit forward, usually these will just come sliding right off, and they're just really annoying. They've done past gravel falls, which worked, like, a lot better than this. But yeah. Also, there is some netherrack there. At least I'm pretty sure. It's either netherwarts or nether... No, that's netherwarts. That's netherrack, yeah. But the other main play feature is this, which this I'm pretty sure is supposed to be a blaze spawner. And then basically, oh, that's the old blaze. We don't want those. We want the new blazes. So you put that on here, and you can spin this little crank here, and just this goes flying around. Unfortunately, these do not really spin with it like that. I wish they did. That would be really cool if you could do that. But it works really well. It's really smooth in my opinion. And also, they did a really cool thing with a chest over here. So, usually chests have handles in Lego, but in Minecraft they don't have handles. So they made it so that you're able to put the chest in there and not show handles, which is great. And I feel like that's a really awesome step up from what they did. So basically inside, if you want to know, there's just some gold, which they don't use the like the iron pieces, as I call them, the ingot pieces. They just use bars, and then 2 diamonds in there. So yeah, if you were in Minecraft, I would be pretty happy with this loot. I mean, you get 2 diamonds. Who would be complaining about that? The only problem though, I feel like this is super loose since they have 2 slots. It sticks out like a whole lot. So I'm afraid that like if I go like that, it's gonna fall out. So yeah, I don't know if it's the greatest thing. I bet you they could have made it just a tiny bit better, but it's pretty good. Yeah, but that's it for the main build. They have 2 little waterfalls there, I guess, and actually one here, which they use to support actually this one. Also, it's super annoying with this is when you go like that and it pushes it in. You always have to like, it's just a weird, I could have gone without this, and they could have used this for maybe like, they could use this for either another one of these new blazes, which would be even cooler, or just like maybe a magma block or something. It's really annoying too when they have the blue showing there. But I guess I can show you how this play feature works. So basically, when you pull this back, it brings, oh man, everything's falling. It brings out this with it, and that's really all it does. It just pulls out something there. Yeah, but that's it for the main build. Let's move on to the packaging next. Packaging, they just have this box. As usual, they always have the same designs up here, but this is a pretty neat design down there. And on the back, it has some of the special features there, and then the new blaze thing, that, and that. I mean, I personally could have gone without that. But yeah, that's it for the packaging. I'll show you the instructions. Of course, it shows you how to build it, and then once you get to the end, where is it? Oh yes, so here they have little play features. They have the ending build, and here they have a bunch of ads. So I'll show you. I have all of these ones on here, and if you would like a review on any of these, I've already done a review on this one, and now this one. But the one that I really want to get is this creeper mine, just because it's super cool with that husk and that new miner. And it's just a really cool set, and I can't wait to get that. I also have all the big figs now, and the Ender Dragon set. So if you want a review from any of these, I'll probably make a review on these 3 soon. But yeah, then they just have the piece count and the win. And that's it for the instructions. Let's move on to my final verdict. So for $30, I feel like this is an okay set. I mean, this play features the best, the little spinning one. And this one I could have gone without. This is probably the downfall of this set. I do love the blazes though. Such an upgrade from this old one. So I would recommend this actually, because if you like Minecraft, it's cool to add to like maybe your other nether fortress, or it's just a cool little set. I wish they would have given us newer minifigure, maybe like another explorer or something, which would be neat. But yeah, that's really it for this set. I would rate this probably I don't know, B-, just because this play figure is so annoying. I don't like it, and this chest always falls out for me. At least for me it does. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And I would really like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So check out my next videos and also some of my other past videos if you want to see some more content. And that's it for this video. Bye.